Tsugumi makes her stand. Up, What Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Orient chapters 16 through 23. So, last time I covered Orient, Orient stood up to that motherfucker of a lord of hers, or former lord, and the best part about this fight, well, so far, is that is when she spit in his face, when she spit in this motherfucker. It was just great. Anyway, let's get to chapter 16 first and see what's in store for us. She knows what she wants to protect. The lord who coerces her family is not needed anymore. If I'm to save everyone in town, I can't afford to lose. But the Oni are closing in. We gotta get out of here now. I won't allow anyone to flee. A band of Bushi must fight Oni as one. And chapter 16 is titled, I Choose Tomorrow. What I can do in order to free everyone is use this power to stop my lord. Woo! Just you try! Oh, shit! It's a fight between, Katetsu users. I have feared this man for a long time. Oh, Otaka, this panel is amazing. Or so I thought, but that wasn't it. What I feared was what would come after parting from this man. I feared a future where I'd be all alone. Battered waifu syndrome. That is battered waifu syndrome, fam. Or probably on the husbando side, abused husbando syndrome. But this is battered waifu syndrome. Let's go with, and that's what I'm sticking with. In order to protect the place where I belong, I would obey my lord's orders. If I could only bear a little pain, I'd be able to stay with everyone in this castle. Oh, battered waifu syndrome. Oh, but if I let things go on like that, the day will come when I lose everything. I cherished. Wait, fuck. Let me read the sentence here. But if I let things go on like that, the day will come when I lose everything. I cherish the things around me. I had to protect a bit too much, and because of that, I couldn't look to the future anymore. Anyone who dares desert in the face of the enemy will be sentenced to death. If I were to run, even my children would be cut down. I can't run anyway. But that isn't strange at all. I understand how you all feel. You don't want to lose those you love. But if you let it go today, what about tomorrow and the day after tomorrow? You've got to understand that if you continue blindly following our Lord's orders, one day it will ruin you all. If you want to protect those important to you, the time to fight is now. We should be fighting to protect the people we hold dear. Well, duh! The only traitor here is you, Tsugumi. Stop the charade right now. You're stupid, weak, useless. You can't do anything. So what? I am weak, but I'll still do it to protect those important to me. Yeah, you tough, Tsugumi. Take this. Woo! Oh, whoa! Yeah, that's my girl right there. Oh, Tsugumi. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Oh, we got our Morgiana right here. Oh, my girl. The thing is with Tsugumi, I have to say, is I feel like with Tsugumi, she kind of was inspired by Morgiana in a way, but her personality is so much better than Morgiana's personality, and I love it. I love Tsugumi's character so much. Go now. Go while I hold him down. Right, let's run, quick. I won't let you go. But, what I mean by Morgiana in some ways is that she, instead of being, like, physically enslaved, like Morgiana was, is, she was, Tsugumi was mentally enslaved. There we go. Right, let's run, quick. I won't let you go. Wasn't this band of Bushi your family? A band of Bushi? A family? People must absolutely never disobey their father. We climbed all the way here. We should be safe. What about Miss Tsugumi? They've come. Oh, here they come. Run, Tsugumi. Oh my god, Tsugumi looks so badass. Oh my god. It's too late. Someone please save Miss Tsugumi. Even if I run away now, I won't make it. But I managed to let everyone escape. I did as much as I could, didn't I, big sis? But if it were possible, I'd like to live a little longer. When I grow up, I want to be a kind, gentle Bushi like my sister. At least I wanted to try. Hey, Tsugumi. Yeah! Kojiro! And Musashi, they came just in time to rescue her. Yay! You were so cool just now, as I thought you're no ordinary girl. They did it! Thank you so much for rescuing Miss Tsugumi! After finding her courage, tomorrow is finally in sight. The waves swallow up all the things she didn't need. Oh my god, Otaka is writing! Oh my god! Oh, okay, let's get to chapter 17. It says here, oh yeah, the final thing it says here in chapter 16 is next stronger continues. It's been 5 days since that huge tsunami of Kodama Oni came to the Kosameda Bushi's castle. Tsugumi rescued the townfolk from the lord, but the castle got swallowed up by the wave of small Oni. The castle was ravaged, but the members of the band were freed from the despotic rule of the lord of the castle, Kosameda Hideo. Karma's a bitch, Hideo! They welcomed this tranquility into their hearts, all of them except one. Tsugumi, you must leave the Kosameda Bushi. Really? Chapter 17 is titled Stronger. There's no way I'll leave. Tsugumi is still up. Oh my god. Tsugumi is still up there, huh? But even if you hate her that much, it's no reason to drive her from the castle, is it? I don't wanna. We aren't driving her out. We're setting her free of Lord Hideo. Setting her free? Good. I like it. Like the way these women are thinking. To do that, would you both hear our plea? We beg you, take Tsugumi away from this castle. Wait a moment. What are you talking about? We know you have been assisting us with the town's reconstruction, and on top of that, we know, we now make this impudent request, however. It's not a problem, but come to think of it, what did you do with that Hideo guy? He was, so despondent he secluded himself. Tsugumi, where's Tsugumi? He barely escaped with his life after Tsugumi fished him out. Oh my god, Tsugumi, why? You should have let the fucker die! Oh god, I think I understand why she did it, even though she should have let this motherfucker die, is because she was thinking ahead. That's why. After Tsugumi fished him out and out of there, and all he does is shut himself away. Oh my god, I have to say, this really is making me think of Karakuri Circus, the manga, not the anime. Cause fuck that anime adaptation. That anime adaptation is adaptation. That's not even an anime adaptation. That is just garbage. Don't watch Karakuri Circus anime. Read the manga. That anime is blasphemy. But yeah, oh my god, it just is, remember when Masaru rescued his uncle? And his uncle was traumatized by Masaru? That's what this is making me think of. He barely escaped with his life after Tsugumi fished him out of there, and all he does is shut himself away? But isn't it good that he ended up losing that domineering drive of his? Oh my god, yes it is. However, Lord Hideo is still terribly attached to Tsugumi. If he were to meet her, he'd most likely try to regain control over her heart. You don't need to worry about that. Tsugumi beat him in their fight, after all. That's right, I'm perfectly fine now. Tsugumi, I won't ever pay heed to his words again. Oh, typical bad waifu syndrome. Can you really assure us that you're all right? Well, to think she was so brave during that fight. What happened to her? Listen, Tsugumi, you must leave our lord's side no matter what. Get out of this castle. As long as you are part of the Tokugawa clan, you'll always be under Lord Hideo's shadow. You know that, right? Please forgive us for not being able to help you all this time. Oh, good job, old people. You are being redeemed right now. Don't worry about us. Relief is already on its way here from our homeland. But, the shouts of encouragement from the fencing dojo, the smell of the fields, all the memories of my sister, going somewhere I won't find any of those things. Tsugumi, I don't want that. I'd be desolate. That girl. What should we do? Her situation is quite pitiful after all. You're right. This time we should be the ones to protect Tsugumi from our lord. No, well, I understand. I'll leave this castle. Huh? She gave up so quickly, even though she hated the idea of leaving. Why would she? That night. I have to accept it. Go to sleep early. We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? Yee! And yes, I ship Musashi x Tsugumi. It is going to happen. It's not gonna be the other way where, like, in Magi, where it was Morgiana x Alibaba. No. This is gonna be Tsugumi x, x Musashi. Calling that shit straight up. I've been calling that shit straight up. It's you. And also, thank you to the people who are translating this. And I don't know if it was my insistent influence on Twitter because I was bitching that we haven't gotten chapters in a while. But thank you, whoever, if you are watching this and you are translating and you're a translator, please comment in the comment section and let me know that you were watching, because you made my day, because I love this manga. Tell me, why did you change your mind about not leaving the castle? I just thought it'd be better for everyone. So far, my lord was the one who decided practically everything in my life. I'm not yet sure. Again, battered waifu syndrome. I'm not yet sure. Or that, or abusive syndrome. Whatever. I'm not. Or Stockholm. That's another word for it. Stockholm syndrome is another one too. I'm not yet sure I can say I won't let him manipulate me anymore. If I were to become his puppet once again, I'd probably fail to protect the town and the people in town, and might even end up hurting them because of his orders. That's the one thing I don't ever want to happen. I see. Aren't you disgusted? With what? With me, who can't give up her lord? No, well, I'm not disgusted, you know. A parent-child relationship isn't really something you could just give up. But we're not even related by blood. I'm like this, and he's not even my real father. Weird, don't you think? AKA battered waifu syndrome. And woo, Musashi's mad. He's mad because he's burning this is his waifu. I want to know if I'm the only one that is on the Musashi X Sugumi train. Or Sugumi ship. Is it really weird though? Huh? You see, I understand that growing itch to rely on an adult who's gentle and has been there for you when your real parents aren't around anymore. I love Kojiro's dad too, as if he'd been my real father. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, he's already passed, but he left me fencing and a dream for the future. A dream for the future? You got something like too, haven't you? I have. I want to be a kind, gentle bushi who protects the people in my town like my sister, but as I am right now, I can forget about protecting everyone in town. I mean, I still rely on them way too much. I need to get stronger. The next morning, if the day comes when I'm all right by myself and I can proudly say I've become strong, I'll come back home. Miss Sugumi! Oh, look at the kids running towards us. This is so cute. Miss Sugumi, make sure to come back. Don't go. Make sure you come back someday. We'll be waiting for you. Everyone. I will see you again. Oh, I miss them already. Just shut up. Your crying face is awful. Don't you get the feeling we're now stuck with a little pest? Oh my god, Taka. But isn't it great that our band is a new member? So what's the next stop, Musashi? We're going after the blue Kishin we were aiming for since the beginning. We're actually prepared for the trip this time around. We got lots of thanks from the guys back in town as thanks for our help. We won't be worrying about keeling over in the middle of nowhere anytime soon. I couldn't care less about Kishin, Oni, or whatever. What? The people I love can't praise me out here. What's even the point of saying Oni like this? Oh, Katsugami! Don't you worry. From now on, we're going to do our best to praise you. You guys. Oh, I love this! I love this! Oh, I love this manga! As if that would make me want to do anything! The hell? You're so not cute! Watch it, I'm trying to drive here! She found what she wants to become and moves towards her dream together with her friends. Oh my god, I fucking love this manga! Oh my god, whoever is translating this, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh my god. Okay, so now we're getting to chapter 18. Oh my god, I love this manga. Otaka, oh. When I say Otaka's writing is on par with Mashima's writing right now, well, Otaka's writing has always been good. Like, Mashima is a yo-yo writer, you know, like with yo-yo dieting. Mashima's on a roll right now, but I will say this though, because Eden Zero has gotten really good. It took a little bit for Eden Zero to come into its own, but I would say Eden Zero is right now. Ooh, I might say Eden Zero is on par with Orient, maybe even a little. You know what? No, I'm gonna say Eden Zero is on par with Orient right now. That's what I'm gonna stick with that, because that's what I'm going with right now. But we'll see by the end of this video how I feel about it. But right now, I would say it's on par with Orient. I don't think it's better, but it's getting there. Anyway, here we go. Let's get to chapter 18. I'm Musashi, a man whose goal is to become the best bushi ever. Hattori and Sugumi joined Musashi's party. The three aiming for unity under heaven start a new adventure. Yesterday, I went through hell at the Kosabeda Bushi's castle. Kojiro and I gained a new friend. In other words, a new member joined our two-man band of bushi. I'm grateful for this encounter and really cherish the bond between the three of us. And something that, and I just thought of that about this because right after I'm done with this live reaction, I'm gonna get back into doing Manga Senbou no Boken, and I'm so excited because I've missed covering Manga Senbou no Boken manga. I'm wondering if what Otaka is doing something similar to Manga Senbou no Boken, like structure-wise, when it comes to the journey. Because remember how Sinbad met the 7 generals, minus Dragon, which was a little bit different. But I feel like it's kind of a similar structure that here in Orient. I don't know why I didn't realize that sooner. That Otaka could be going in this direction until I just remembered I'm covering Manga Senbou no Boken again. But yeah, I think that's I kind of hope we go in that direction because I really love Manga Senbou no Boken, and I love Magi. It just sucks that the Otaka's editor, fucked up the endings, or at least the ending for Magi, and it's probably gonna fuck up the ending for Senbou no Boken. But whatever, I'm gonna roll with it. But anyway, I'm grateful for this encounter and really cherish the bond between the three of us. And chapter 18 is titled "Three-Way Struggle." Or so I thought, but it didn't take much time for a threat to our budding friendship to pop up. Yes, I was right! I was right about the ship! Oh my god! Musashi, I love ya. The hell's going on between those two? Just now, a rift has opened between us. And fuck, I told you, I said it from the very fucking start it was going to be Musashi X, fucking Musashi X Tsugumi. How the hell did it all come to this? Let's go back one day. I got nowhere to go, so if it's fine, could I join you on your journey? Yeah, sure. Everything was fine up to that point, but since then, this girl's been clinging to me non-stop for some reason. Oh my god, fucking Musashi, you're so clueless! And with Kotaro, well, she's been cold and won't even look him in the eye. Oh god, why is she like this? She keeps pressing her breast against me. I'm worried it'll cause a misunderstanding with Kotaro. You got the wrong idea, Tsugumi. Won't you let go of me? I wouldn't like to give you the cold shoulder and shoot you down now that you've become a precious friend of mine. No! Musashi, no! Come on, dude! That's not fair! Oh, no! Oh my, it looks like I'm in trouble. In trouble my ass. Why is she stripping now? What the hell's going on inside her head? It's not what you think, Kotaro. Oh no, Kotaro! No! No! Oh my god, Kotaro, do not be in love with... Oh my god, no. Don't give me that face, please. There's nothing going on between, Tsugumi and me. I don't want to lose our decade-long friendship over such a stupid misunderstanding. But to clear this misunderstanding, there's no other way than to reveal my guilty secret. Tsugumi, even if you press yourself against me that much, you won't ever be able to make your way into my heart. Why, you ask? Simple, because I like them older. No! And I'm not attracted to girls my own age. Oh, Musashi is my spirit animal. Yes! Musashi, I'm with you, my man. I'm with you. I like them older. Well, I like my men's. Well, fuck, I don't want women to be too, if I get with a woman, I don't want them to be too old. But, my man's, I like them older. My maximum is 10 years older. I won't do anything more than that. And my man's, my man's is 9 years older than me, and I will never date any. I will never date anyone. I've tried dating someone younger than me. I dated someone like a year older than me. I've dated someone my age before. I've been there, done that, and around the corner, and it sucks. I'm happier with someone older than me. But anyway. I'm not attracted to girls my own age, and the origin of this deviant disposition of mine goes back several years to my days at the Mining Academy. In order to get us to focus all our attention on digging, lonely abstinence was hammered into us. Oh god, oh that's horrible! Oh my god, the dummies have tits on them! Oh my god, that's so bad! Those who got involved with the town girl were expelled on the spot, as we kept on frantically avoiding that healthy desire with all we had. However, there was no way school regulations could keep our adolescent hearts away from such thoughts. Look, it's the PE teacher, Miss Pachiko. She's looking fine as usual. I know she radiates a motherly vibe and her plump figure looks so cozy. What do you think, Musashi? If I had to choose, I'd pick the economic geology teacher, Miss Kyoko. She's the best. Well done, Musashi. You got a perfect score. Indeed. And so we couldn't help but focus on our curiosity on the female teachers we saw every day at school. I'm well aware that this deviant disposition of mine is something to be pitied. I want to keep Kojiro in the dark about this guilty secret at all costs. Could it be that the reason why I'm easily charmed by those who are mature and composed is that I lost my parents when I was little? That's probably a good explanation for this. Well, that's probably another explanation. Younger, she's 14. Won't you give up? Wait, she's 14? Sugumi's boobs are bigger than as big as my fucking head. I had big boobs. I think, oh my god. How big were my boobs when I was 14? I was like a C cup when I was 14. Sugumi, how big are your tits, man? Won't you give up, Sugumi? You're cute, but I prefer those who look more worn out. No! No! That's bad! I don't want to lose face, but I've got to find a way to clear the air with Kojiro and turn down Sugumi without hurting her. What the hell should I do? Tell me, father! Looks like Musashi and Sugumi are hitting it off well. It's the first time I've seen Musashi blush that hard. There's no way they could have grown so close in the few days since they met, right? I don't care if that's how it is. I've been friends with Musashi for 10 years. If my dear friend finds the right woman and ends up happy, I'd gladly give him my blessing. Yeah, right. I'm mad. No, I should be mad, but I can't accept it either. In order to get him to understand these mixed feelings, there's no other way than to reveal my guilty secret. I don't want to admit it. I don't want to admit it at all. I've never been with a girl! I've got no experience at all. And the reason for that is my family's warrior lineage. Back home in Tatsuyama, warrior families were victims of discrimination. You can't really imagine a girl willing to have anything to do with a man everyone looks down upon and spits on every day, can you? Oh, poor Kojiro, that's awful. Let's assume for the sake of argument that there was a girl like that. Wouldn't she be ostracized just like me then? Well, it will be worth it. If she loves you, Kojiro, it'll be worth it. That said, I've gone to great lengths all this time just to avert my gaze from girls. However, having a girl choose Musashi over me right in front of my eyes is kind of driving me crazy. What's wrong with them? Why are they looking at me as if they were mocking me? Oh my god, Kojiro. Oh my god, persecutory delusion. I can hear something inside me telling me not to lose to Musashi. How am I inferior to Musashi anyways? No, there's no doubt that Musashi's a good man. He's bolder and more decisive than me, and he's even got the courage to forge his own destiny. And to top it all, he was a minor. Minors were unbelievably popular back in town. Surely they were never short on girls. Musashi and I never really spoke about that kind of stuff, or maybe I was the one avoiding the subject. I wonder just how many girls he's gone out with, huh? Girls? 30, 40? Who knows? Oh my god, Kojiro, like, what the fuck is, man? I've been with so many girls, you know. There's no way I remember them all. I can't even imagine what face I would confront him with if he were to say that line to me one day. Oh my god, like, oh my god, what? Oh my god, thank god SJWs do not read manga. Oh, god bless it. Thank the manga gods for that. Oh my god, it would just be fucking horrible. It would be goddamn horrible if SJWs read this manga right now. Because they would call this toxic masculinity. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's some toxic masculinity. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry the joke was there. I am sorry. And the best part is if they would make that argument, should I talk as a woman? So it's just like, you guys are stupid. Oh god, I love this one. I love cracking these jokes. This is great. Oh, I fucking hate American society right now. But fuck, I love making fun of it. And why is Sugumi avoiding me in the first place? Is there something that gives it away so plainly that I've never been with a girl before? Do I stink up Persian so much that it makes her not even want to look me in the eye? Oh my god. I really like to know the truth, but if she said that to me in front of Musashi, I don't think I'd have the straight to back it up. I'd like to avoid that worst case scenario no matter what. I don't want to lose face. I don't want to get hurt. Tsugumi, what's going on inside your head? You've had that creepy smile on your face since yesterday, and I can't tell. Please tell me, Tsugumi, how do you really feel? Just what the hell? Will you be my friends? Friends? Aren't we already your friends? Is that so? You see, I don't know how to make friends. What? Okay, I'm talking. Are you powwowing with Mashima or something? Because this is something Mashima would do. What do you mean? Ever since I was born, I've never had a close relationship with someone that wasn't from my hometown, the Kosameda Bushi. Come to think of it, when I became aware that this was the first time I got acquainted with people like you guys who weren't from the Kosameda, I just thought, well, what should I say? What about you avoiding Kojiro then? I did call him driver a while back, so I was worried he'd be mad. Oh, Tsugumi! And why didn't you just go and strip in front of me? Long ago, Big Sis told me, Tsugumi, if you find yourself in serious trouble, strip! Oh my god, I really wanted to get along with you, but if you told me that I was no good, I'd be so ashamed. I don't want to get hurt, and before I knew it, I was acting weird. I'm sorry. We get you. This chapter was awesome. Oh my god, Taka, I love you. This chapter was so great. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, if this video is really long, it's because of this fucking chapter. Oh my god. Understanding each other is the first step towards becoming the strongest, but first cover your breast, Tsugumi! Best goddamn chapter! Oh my god! Alright, let's get to chapter 19. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if anything's gonna top that chapter. I don't know. Morning, after Shang would embarrass them, the distance between their hearts shortened a bit. Morning, huh? Stray Oni will start roaming this place before too long, so, let's take, turns keeping watch for the night. Count on us. She said that, but in the end, nothing appeared. Oh my god! There's a fucking Oni! Dude, that Oni looks so weird! And chapter 19 is titled Sword. Kodama Oni, a stray. Dude, oh my god, this Oni is like it's an egg with 3 baby legs. What the shit? And it has a horn. What's that? Is that little guy an Oni? Oh, that's right. It's one of the Oni that came to the Kosameda Bushi. You think you could just eat Kojiro's sword? Hey, you, wait, what? Lord, I'm so sorry. Tell me what to do. Tsugumi. Oni eat metal, huh? That sword's a memento from his dad. I'd never let a small fry like you eat that. Oh, like you to eat. Sorry, let me read this again. I never let a small fry like you eat it. The Oni's weak point is their horn. Woo! Gotcha. What? But this is made of iron. It's my old sword handle. I mean, a strong Kishin is one thing, but I can't even take us on a small Oni. Wait, why? Why can't I beat it? Damn it! It finally stopped. What is this bastard doing? A sword? It's full of them. What is this place? Were you captivated by the swords or by me, perhaps? Huh? No matter which one you pick, they're all beautiful, aren't they? Who is that farm-looking man? Who is this guy? Should I lend you one? With that sword's power, you'll be able to bring down that Oni. If you don't do something soon, it'll eat it for sure, you know, huh? That bastard's trying to eat Kojiro's sword. I'm borrowing this one. He's right. I can't keep fighting with my sword. I'm borrowing this one. What is this? Oh my god! What? My arm's burning. Slay it. Right. I could slay it. Right. I could slay it. Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm sorry, Mashima. Your writing may be good and needed 0, but whoa! Taka is still kicking your ass. Awesome. What the hell is this sword? Not bad. Could it be that this was your first time using one? Kitetsudo? Kitetsudo? What's that? Oh my god, let's get to chapter 20! Oh god, this is getting so good! Oh my god! Oh my god, Mashima, you gotta step up your game, yo! You may be doing good in Eden Zero and Fairy Tail Blood Engineer's Quest, but oh my god, Otaka is whooping your ass! Woo! Chapter 20 is titled Nameless Dogs. Holding his warrior's pride up high, he carves his own future. Oh my god, this cover is gorgeous. Woo! Awesome! What's this sword? Could it be that this was your first time using one? A Kitetsudo? Sorry, it's a Kitetsudo. It's Kitetsudo. Kitetsudo? What do you mean this? Oh, Iron Sand's gathering all over the blade. I've seen this before. It's what the Takada Bushi did after bringing down, Engoku Tengu. So this is what it feels like when you slay Oni, huh? Ooh, I love the art for this, Otaka. This is gorgeous. Though I don't know much yet, I really like this feeling. Eh? Whoa! Sorry, I broke it. Don't worry, it's all right. I had no use for her anyways. Eh? I mean, that was a dull sword, yet you were able to draw quite the sword spirit. Why is that? I thought that it might be you. Maybe I was wrong. What are you... Master! It's time. Okay. They're all over the place. Why do you love arranging the Kitetsudo on the ground so much? You see, being surrounded by beauties puts me in a good mood, obviously. Huh? Beauties? Look, though. This one's frail. Its balanced curves... Look, though. This one's fragile. Its balanced curves give it the grace of the Madonna's waist. Oh my god, that sword looks so fucking cool! This one, on the other hand, has got the right balance between noble sobriety and a bewitching abyss stamped with blood. It's like a Chinese peony when stabbing, peony when stabbing, a tree peony when swinging, and it's sparkling blaze just like a lily. Ooh, it looks so gorgeous. Sorry you had to see that. My master's a pervert who desires the kid instead of more than fun. Are you alright? Oh, you always praising me. Who are you? You can call us nameless dogs. Ooh, dogs? Musashi! An Oni appeared, didn't it? Are you okay? Yeah, I borrowed a sword from them, huh? They vanished. Thanks for getting my sword back. You sure it wasn't a dream, though? I wasn't dreaming. That sword was awesome. It felt like it was something out of this world. I'd like to try wielding a Kitetsudo once more. Musashi, I see you're hyped up, but what's a Kitetsudo to begin with? You see, Kitetsudo is something... No, well, I don't really know myself, don't you? Kitetsudo are weapons forged from Kitetsu. Kitetsu? I know that. It's the iron sand that appears when an Oni dies, right? They forge swords from that, huh? Yeah, well, it's a bit more complicated, but what you must know is that without a Kitsudo, it's impossible to cut off an Oni's horn. But that's really cool, that the iron sand that appears from when an Oni dies, that's what the Kitetsu is. But that's fucking cool. Huh? Are you serious? Yeah, their horns are pretty tough. So you can't hope to cut them without the special power hidden inside Kitetsu. So Kaku equals Oni's weak point, and you can't smash it without a Kitetsu. And then every spot except the weak point, you can slash there without any sword. Oh, so that's why my sword broke back then. Those are the only weapons that can kill off Oni. I want to get one already, but they've got to be rare and precious weapons. I hope that like they'll enhance Kojiro's sword, and because for Kochiro in particular, he needs that because it would be so symbolic. Because yeah, that's what I like. If Kojiro's sword happened to be a Kitetsu, that would be fucking a Kitetsu. That would be fucking awesome. But anyway, let's keep going. I can't even begin to imagine the kind of ordeals I'd have to go through just to get my hands on one. Want to buy one? Huh? You usually buy that kind of stuff. They're not all that elusive, you know. I didn't think you'd get so into it. My bad. At any rate, you must buy one. You can't fight Kishin without a Kitetsudo. You want to slay Kishin, don't you? Well, yeah. Right now, we're headed for the blue Kishin, right? Yep. Then we should be able to find some for sale at the base of the mine where that Kishin's going to show up. They sell swords at the foot of the mountain? Are you serious? Look, we're almost there. That's the Dino Mines. Ooh. What I mean is by enhancing Kojiro's sword, for those that For those that are like, huh, what are you talking about? Like, use the Kitetsu, you know, the ashes, and just put it on Kojiro's sword. I feel like that would be like it would make the most sense, at least to me. But anyway, there's nothing but stern-faced guys wearing armor. Look, that building's floating. How's that possible? Why are you so surprised? I told you that I told you that Bushi castles can move, didn't I? All these people are Bushi who rushed here to slay the Kishin. Their castles move thanks to the power of the Kitetsu. Well, then that means everyone here's a Bushi? You're like an encyclopedia, Tsugumi. Atta girl, yeah. Tsugumi is like our Nami. Yeah, with you here, we don't have to worry about getting lost midway. Atta girl, encyclopedia, Tsugumi. With you here, yay! It's not a big deal or anything. I guess I'll just have to keep helping you guys. She's embarrassed now. Wait, she's embarrassed now? It's so hard to understand. Her sheepish face is ugly, too. No, never mind. Having been so abused while growing up, she's not used to taking compliments. Well, duh. Well then, what did you mean when you said we could find swords for sale here at the foot of the mountain where Bushi gather? You see, when Bushi come together to slay Akishin, they build a temporary town. Akishin will descend on this mountain shortly. This revelation, so to speak, is seen through these kaleidoscopes. And so Bushi gathered to bring it down. Incidentally, there are those who want to do business with each other. Equipment, booze, provision, of course booze, provisions, information, everything is traded here, and that includes Kitetsudo, of course. That's actually pretty goddamn smart. Whoa, we better get started. We better start getting ready for battle too, don't you think? Something that I hope that they do is ask if they know anything about, you know, Kojiro's father. Maybe get some information on him, because that'd be very interesting. Well then, before slaying Oni, let's go shopping. Do you have money? Now we get to the auction. So for Musashi and Kojiro, who aim to be the best Bushi ever, Kitetsudo are a must. Get a hold of the swords you desire and bring down the Kishin. I really am liking the direction we're going in. This is some good shit, Otaka. So now we're at chapter 21. At the market. They sell lots of things. Don't get too distracted. Remember what we came here for. Kitetsudo are essential to bring down Kishin. They go shopping in the market looking for the swords they desire. Well then, where do we get Kitetsudo? And chapter 21 is titled Kanamaki Bushi. 3,000, 3,400. What's going on? Number 4. How much for number 4? 3,500, 3,700, 4,000. All right. 30 horsepower Kitsuki sold for 4,000 sen. Yeah. Come on in. Come see the Kiho arquebus cannon. It's a barrel. Its barrel is made of third-grade chains. Get up to 30 units. There's no top bidding limit. That's just scrap metal, isn't it? Bushi. Bushi, everyone in this town is a Bushi. I've never seen a town like this. It's like a fucking convention. Everyone's so fired up. Why are they all shouting like that? It's an auction. They sell things they've brought from their castles like that. From their castles? Bushi produce food, weapons, and other goods in their respective castles, and then they do business with them. Oh, and what's that? Oh, they're paying with Kitetsu. Oh, that's cool! Among Bushi, Kitetsu is used as currency when doing business. That is really freaking smart. I like that. I like that Kitetsu is used used as currency. That is freaking goddamn smart. How much for number 5? 800. Oh, they're selling swords. 900. Musashi, those swords aren't meant for slaying Oni. The Kitetsudo auction is the main event, so it's saved for last. That's how it is, huh? I can't wait to get a Kitetsudo. When I get a Kitetsudo, Kitetsudo, I'll be able to fight Kishin, right? Well, yeah, but you're really eager. I wonder if your mood's gonna continue to get better. The Kishin is gonna come to that mountain? Yeah, but even if the signs are all there, it's anyone's guess when it's gonna descend. That's why everyone's on standby. I'm starving. Let's go get something to eat. You're on. Meanwhile, at the tavern, which band of Bushi are you from, boys? Huh? Which band? Come to think of it, we haven't decided on a name yet. Sorry, what are you going on about now? A band of Bushi with no name, nor castle? So young and naive. We can't do anything about it. We just left our town after all. You used to live in a minor town, right? How did you even come up with the idea of slaying Oni in that kind of place? That's an easy one. We want to do it for our dream, right, Kojiro? Yeah. We want to become Bushi and create the best band of Bushi ever. That's our dream. Oh? I don't really get it when boys say they want to be the best, though. I only want to be like my sister. She dreams of going back home. She's kind of indifferent compared to the loose cannon that's Musashi. I get an unusual feeling from her. I don't really get things like the freedom of Hinamoto. Seeing her like this is rather refreshing. But you gotta settle this at least. What? Which one of you is the captain? Woo, huh? If I don't know who's the boss, I won't know whose orders I should follow. It's inconvenient. It's like that, Tsugumi. Like what? Person who wants to be led. Which one of us is the captain, huh? Don't ask about things that make my heart skip a beat. Well, it's not like I haven't thought about it before. It's called a Banabushi, so someone's got to stand up at the top, and everyone else should be under them. But I don't like that. Deciding who's at the top and who's at the bottom of the pile between Musashi and me is kind of obviously the captain's Kojiro. Eh? That was quick. What? Are you fine with that? With what? I mean, I don't have a surname. Kosame Nobushi, Takeda Bushi, all of them use a surname as their band's names, right? Oh, I love the crest. I love it. I love the crest. You have the and the thing is, and that's why the captain's Katamaki Kojiro. And the other thing is with the name Katamaki, it's remember Kojiro comes from a long line of Bushi, and it will be easier to not only gain members, it will be easier for them to find out more about Kojiro's father as well. Because remember, Katamaki Bushi. I love the symbol. I love the symbol for the Katamaki Bushi. That is beautiful. That's why the captain's Katamaki Kojiro. But are you fine with that? Why do you ask? Why you say we're gonna be the best Bushi ever? I don't want them to steal all the glory. I'm pissed off that I lost to them. I don't want to lose to anyone ever again. You hate to lose, so I thought you'd make a fuss about it. I'm stronger. I gotta be the captain. Something like that. Nope. As long as I can follow our dream together with you, I'll be happy. The complete opposite of Sinbad. Complete opposite of Sinbad, ladies and gents. Despite being so obsessed with being the best, is he really okay with that? I wonder if it's because we became more distant shortly after my dad died, but there are times when I don't really understand Musashi. What's going on inside his head? Whoa! At long last, today's main event, the Kitetsudo auction is about to begin. All right, shall we get going? That means you're my new lord? Your eyes are gleaming a bit too much. Oh! Kojiro's gonna be getting bitches now. Getting a Kiritetsu is the first step towards becoming Bushi. Here we go. So let's see. Chapter 22. The auction of the Kiritsudo, essential weapons to slay Kishin, has begun in the market where Bushi have gathered. We present to you these Kiritsudo, forged by the many swordsmith of the Ryozuji Bushi. There are 25 genuine pieces. Those who think that they are worthy, step forward and become the masters of these swords. The auction's starting. Don't push. Let me see. So these are the Kiritsudos. They are beautiful. Chapter 22 is titled Sword Test, and look at these swords. Oh, Otaka. Oh, Otaka. Oh, my God. Otaka, be still my heart. These swords are beautiful. I don't think I've seen sword designs like these before. I don't think has anyone seen designs like these before for swords? I really love them. They are gorgeous. Oh, my God. All of them are premium items. Oh, goddamn straight they gotta be premium items. If I did, I'm gonna repeat myself here. Again, the chapter is titled Sword Test for chapter 22. They look so expensive though. Have we got enough money? Do your best and go get them. The Kiritsudo from the Ryozoji are known for their quality. If there's so many, how are we supposed to choose? You gotta choose the one you fall in love with at first sight. Oh, hello, we got a waifu alert. Bushi are drawn toward swords after all, so you should make them yours by force. And that is the Ryozoji Bushi, head of swordsmiths. Oh, we got a female swordsmith? Nice! Osafune Mitsuru. Quite the fiery woman blacksmith, huh? Scary. Yes, miss. Miss? How sweet. A random brat isn't allowed to touch the chief. Well, she's an older woman, so of course Musashi's in love with her. Musashi? He wouldn't even blush when I got naked, but now, what's different now? Tell me, big sis. It's 'cause she's older, dumbass! Well, this is my first time choosing a Kiritsudo. Oh, it's your first time? Then, this is a milestone in your life. A milestone? That's right. The first time you choose a Kiritsudo is akin to a solemn coming-of-age ceremony. And that's because getting a Kiritsudo that enables you to destroy Oni is said to be proof of being a full-fledged Bushi. So, proof of a full-fledged Bushi, huh? That sounds great. Come closer, stand in front of the blade that has captivated you. This one. No, maybe this one. Wishy-washy much? Wishy-washy much. Ugh! Warnings. Wishy-washy much, huh, Kojiro? If I don't pay attention to the quality of what I'm gonna buy, I'll regret it later. This one's my destined sword. This one, with all its dazzling ornaments, is bound to be an excellent one. It's an excellent sword just because of its shiny ornaments? Give me a break. They couldn't choose well even if their lives depended on it. Such worthless samurai. Chief, oh? Woo! Ooh, that sword is gorgeous with the flames. I love it. Musashi, are you sure about getting that plain sword? Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this one. That kid is a pretty good eye, huh? Where's the other one? This sword, no one's giving it the time of day. How pitiful. I'll choose it. That sword isn't half bad either. Number 1, Kiritsudo, Emma no Odachi, 1 of 6 alloy. Number 2, Kiritsudo Reka Yazakura, 1 of 6 alloy. Ooh, I love Kojiro's. Ooh, the thing I love. Oh my god. Okay, this is. I'm gonna give Otaka a pass on this one because I don't know if Otaka did this on purpose. But something I'm noticing here, and I've noticed this in a lot of manga lately, and you guys probably have realized it too, for if you follow a lot of the shit I cover, is there's a lot of yin-yang motifs going on in the artwork, whether it be in the artwork or an underlying theme, or both. And we just got it here with the swords, in a way. And I actually like that. It works really, really nicely here. And also, like, if you look at Musashi's, it matches his hair like perfectly. It's so fucking cool. The color palette matches the hair, and Kojiro's matches his hair color too. It's pretty goddamn nice, and I like that. I like that, and I just am thinking maybe I'm very curious if because you know this is black and white, and we know Musashi has red hair. Very curious if the sword is black or if it's red. I would love for it to be red. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. These are the swords we desire. And what, so Musashi's sword is, Flame Demon's Great Sword, and, Kojiro's sword is Sky-Rending Double Cherry Blossoms. That is, fucking, Musashi's sword is kick-ass! I love his sword! Kojiro's is interesting. I like that, but it feels right, though. Well, when will the auction begin? What should I do? Did you think that this would be a normal auction? Why, don't you, grip its hilt? Huh? Is it all right to hold them? All right. Woo! This is, what's going on with Musashi? He's undergoing a sword test. Sword test? What's that? The auction of Kiritsudo is special. What's on the line is one's talent as a bushi. You could say that it's a ceremony where the Kiritsudo chooses its own master. The sword chooses its own master? How's that possible? It's difficult to explain, but when you hold a Kiritsudo, you get a weird sensation. Anyways, when the ceremony ends, you get the ability to wield the Kiritsudo. This weird sensation is the same as what I felt this morning when I held a Kiritsudo for the first time. That's right, just as before, like this. All turns dark. My heart beats faster. Huh? It's taking too long this time. Am I supposed to keep going? There's something there. I don't want to go over there. This doesn't feel right. This is Tatsuyama Town. Why am I back in this place? No, this is from that time. Father! Oh, no! What did you say, Father? What, just now? Why did I see that scene from so long ago? Just what in the world is the Kiritsudo? It's so dark that I can't see anything. There's something farther in? Oh my god. What are you? What's inside? Oh my god, what hides inside the sinister orb hovering around? Oh my god, so this is the final chapter. Oh my god, Otaka, I am so fucking ready for this. So this is chapter 23. A sword test is a special phenomenon that occurs the moment a person holds a Kiritsudo. The instant you grip its hilt. In order to obtain a Kiritsudo, Musashi and Kojiro face a special trial. You enter the Kiritsudo. Yes, we're gonna see Kojiro! Oh my god, I'm ready for this. when your blood boils and something rushes through your body, throughout your body. Oh my god, Otaka, this art is gorgeous, and this writing is fucking fantastic. I forgot how good Orient is. Holy shit, I forgot how good Orient is. Events from the past are displayed. That's what all those who've experienced it say. Being accompanied by flashes of the past, this ritual can be said to be something akin to a near-death experience. And when it draws to an end, and chapter 23 is titled The Color of the Soul. Woo! The sword is wrapped in light, and gemstone feathers sprout all over your body. And the translation note says sky for Kojiro sword. Remember, it's sky running double cherry blossoms. The second sword test, Reiku is occurs as a success. This is damn. That was fast, Kojiro. Congratulations, Kojiro. That's proof that the Kiritsudo has acknowledged you as its master. Don't you feel that something's different from before? Yeah. The sword fits nicely, just as if it has become an extension of my body. It's like it was a living being nestling in my hand. So this is my brand new sword, huh? Oh my gosh. All right. The 5th sword test is a success. The 7th and 8th are successes as well. What's going on? Why is everyone passing their trial left and right? But the colors of the gems and their bodies are so random. Yellow, blue, green. That's the color of the soul. You see, the soul dwelling inside a Bushi's body has a certain color. And depending on the variety of minerals found in the sword blade, the sword will shine in various different ways. Oh? There are 5 colors in total, and the power that a Kiritsudo can manifest also varies accordingly. In your case, the color of your soul is blue. Oh, so here's the thing. So we have white, red, yellow, green, and blue. Oh my god, I got a feeling we're gonna have a Nen-like scenario here. Blue? Is that amazing or something? Not at all. It's pretty ordinary. About 2/5 of Bushis get the blue color. Ordinary, huh? Apart from blue, there are green... Oh, poor... That's not cool. Apart from blue, there are green, yellow, white, red... white and red are really rare. Those are powerful colors craved by Bushi. Oh, really? Well, what's Musashi's color then? Hey, Ball, what the heck are you? What was that about showing those old scenes? Do you know something? It better be red, or I'm gonna be. Well, obviously it's gonna be either red or white for Musashi. It won't talk at all. It won't talk at all. Well, whatever. Was it just a bad dream? Oh, it transformed. What's going on? I feel kind of nostalgic. Are you trying to say something? I can't hear you. Oh, the woman's holding... Is that Musashi's mom? It's so warm. I feel at ease. And then it's a demon. Oh! Red Dead. What's this? It's actually saying something. You're not needed. What? So Musashi's soul is blue, red, or maybe... No, that's... What? Black! What? It disappeared! Musashi, are you alright? Chief, what was that murky black? Oh my god! I don't know! I've never seen a sword test like that one before. I'm fine, really. I'm fine, really. Are you hurt somewhere? But it's in the lore. Oh my god, we're having a Black Clover scenario! Oh my god! The lore. A well-known illusionary tale, huh? Indeed, I've never seen something like this either. I'm astonished that in Ibito, the abhorred one exists. As their name suggests, those whose souls has turned charcoal black will be loathed and rejected by every single Kiritsudo. Something happened while you were testing the Kiritsudo. You got thrown away by the sword. What? Then I gotta try it once more. And it means that boy is unable to will Kiritsudo. Oh my god, we got an acid situation! Oh no! That just now was only an illusion. The next one will go fine for sure. If I get worn out by this much, I can forget about slaying Oni later on. Is that Retta gonna be alright? And how much longer is the Kishin gonna make us wait? The lightning strike heralds the start of war. Wait a minute! Remember when we saw in chapter it was chapter 21 or 22 with when he was in that sword garden with and looking at the Kiritsudo? I think that's why. It's because Musashi touched one of those swords. That has to be why. Oh my god, we got an acid scenario here, but like in the weirdest, but at the same time, it's different though. It's because of him. Wait, it wasn't chapter 21. I'm sorry. Let me get to the. I think it was chapter 20. It's because he went and what was their name? He went and pulled a sword from the nameless dogs, you know, their ground. I think that's why. But the question is, why though? Why those swords? Like, is it demonic or what? Like, what? By pulling one of the swords, how did it make Musashi's soul black? Oh my god, I'm so freaking curious. I cannot wait to see what direction Otaka goes with this. Obviously, I know we're going to go in the Asta direction, obviously. But it's going to be a little bit different because in Black Clover, Asta gets a 5-leaf grimoire there, but what I think is going to happen is we're going to see the Kishin, we're going to start fighting the blue Kishin, and then in the middle of the fight, the nameless dogs are going to show up, and that's when we're going to get, Musashi's going to get a sword. That's when it's going to happen. Very curious what you guys think. I think of these chapters. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep the channel alive so I can bring you more Orient greatness, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!